Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Iron Blade Medieval RPG. It's available for free in the Play Store and I'm playing it on the HTC U11. The game comes from Gameloft and borrows some elements from the likes of, let's say, Diablo, Infinity Blade and Dungeon Hunter, the game also from Gameloft. So we're playing it on a Snapdragon 835 device, which is very powerful. So let's get straight to it. Okay, that was loud and apparently we are being rewarded, so hooray for us. We get some coins here. Now the game is an action one, it's a hack and slash. We've played a bit of the campaign and we can change our gear. We have a helmet, armor, we have a variety of swords, bows, also a shield, this axe here and several other things. Anyways, let's play the game. As you can see, we have an energy meter, we got timers, we got upgrades and loot, and the gameplay is static. We have a bit of a story with Templars. Things are happening in medieval France. There's an Assassin's Creed vibe here. And as you can see, the character walks automatically and the controls are very simple. So you tap on the right to hit and you tap on the left to parry. But you have to tap at a certain moment when you see the exclamation mark or a certain mark shown only for the archers. Okay, so the first wave is gone. Enemies will attack in waves and it was a good idea to use the parry now. You can also change target by swiping and the same swiping will let you fire an arrow every now and then. We got your special powers here at the bottom of the screen. They're loaded up as you play and deal a large amount of damage. So that's the control in a nutshell. Tap right, tap left or swipe and tap the special ones and that's about it. Now, aside from beating the bad guys and getting the loot, you also have to do things in a certain amount of time to get your, so to say, stars, or better said, skulls. And the more stars you get, well, the bigger the loot. You should also try and be careful with these guys who have a shield. They are very hard to beat. I have to say the game looks amazing, so Gameloft did a fine job with this one. It may be a static game, and it may be a hack and slash where you do more static hacking than anything, but it looks quite nice. I'm talking about effects, I'm even talking about the backgrounds and that slow motion thing you do with your special attacks. Okay, this is a cool one, so you're able to fire multiple arrows, and one of the nice things, well, beauties in the detail, is the fact that you can actually see your equipment. So if I go ahead and equip a special, let's say, crow's mask here, I will actually see it next time I play a level. Okay, so this guy with the shield is very annoying. Maybe use a special power. Finally knocked him out. Execute, critical, and a variety of other gimmicks. Okay, so it's basically a tap-a-thon. You keep tapping and tapping. And I guess that was the last wave of enemies. Cue to the cutscene and the story with Templars, medieval France, and that Assassin's Creed vibe I mentioned before. Oh, but wait, there's more. Even more waves. Okay, so it starts off with the guy with the shield. Things are getting hectic. It's one Templar, a disgraced Templar, fighting a bunch of other enemies. And as far as I can see and as far as I know, there aren't any potions or things like that to restore your life, so you have to manage your hit points. Okay, another one down. Several more to go. Flora is chatting to us. Victory, only 2 skulls out of the possible 3. Some more experience points, and next you'll do a lot of grinding. You'll have to replay the same levels to get better loot, the cash, and a variety of other resources. The game came at the end of May this year. It's called Iron Blade, and you can change your gear here for extra success. As you can see, there are elementals here. They're shown in red, blue, or yellow. And they're important depending on the enemies you're going to fight. You can see here the elemental, you can see here the loot you're getting, potential rewards. Difficulty level can be unlocked, so if I want to replay this level, I can replay it on a higher difficulty, but only if I succeeded in beating it. Other things here, aside from the campaign, we got the fortress and we got some events here, like this one here. Let's see what it's all about. It's once again a series of enemies that you have to beat for extra resources. So it's a static game. You simply sit tight, the character moves automatically and you keep tapping and parrying at the proper time. Some of these attacks have pretty cool names like execute, karmic, whatever, and you can also shoot fire arrows, karmic thorns, things like that. So that's kind of cool. and you can also pull a perfect like I just did for a perfect parry and chain some pretty nice combos. This feels a bit like, once again, a bit of Diablo, a bit of Infinity Blade, some Assassin's Creed, and a bit of God of War and Batman because of the control system. Still, it's very grindy, repetitive, but has nice graphics, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7.5 out of 10 here at Androidpipe.com. Bye bye!